Oh wow, it's just like, I don't know if this is gonna hold. We're gonna find out. This side already popped out. What the fuck? Okay, that hit the bottom. Could have hit me. This is a new camera. It just came out like 2 months ago. That's it. Tiny. I bought this Osmo Nano specifically to record my progress while learning surfing and bodyboarding. I want to use the camera in a way that doesn't distract me or put me in any extra danger, while still capturing video that's useful to me when I watch it after my sessions. Out of the box, there's no good way to use the camera for wave riding. You can't like put it in your mouth. That's kind of dumb. You can't hold it. What it comes with is, for one, this baseball cap mount. No, can't use a baseball cap. You're gonna lose it. Suction cup mount. That's not gonna stick to your board. And then you get this magnet mount. Even if you use it under your shirt, the shirt moves all over the place. It's just not going to be solid on there. It's necessary to buy other mounts and accessories to get this camera to work for me. The first thing I bought is Tethers. I did have one already that I'd used, but this one's definitely better. I'll be putting a link to all of these in the video description. You can attach a tether to the light magnetic case that comes with the Osmo Nano. Put a tether through this mount right here. Thread it through there like this in the skinny part at the end. You can see the skinny part through. Now you're just gonna open up the skinny part, put the other end through the middle of that. Now you got a tether attached to this. The camera just fits right into that case and locks in. All of the mounts I've used have involved tethering that to either myself or to my boards. Next, I already had a few of these 1/4 inch screw to 2-prong adapters. Removing the suction cup and replacing it with one of these allows you to attach the Osmo Nano to normal action camera mounts. And that gives you this piece. I also already had some key mounts and buckles available. It stuck surprisingly well. But the reason why I trust it enough on here is because I can take this tether. What I did is just put it through the middle here. And I'll put the entire camera through the loop. When I set it horizontally, the ball joint isn't really solid enough to get reliable video. You can't tighten it up, but it's still gonna move around a bit like this. It moves around and also sits quite high off the board. You would buy such a small camera for this type of rig. But you can turn the ball joint to the side and lock it into this little divot, and that actually worked quite well. That allows you to tilt the camera down 90 degrees. Now when you lock it in like that, it's solid, it's not moving around, and even if all goes to shit, it's tethered. You can get it as a selfie, or you can flip it around and then get POV style. This makes cool videos, but I would only trust it in very small waves. If you're getting into bigger waves, you should buy a screw mount like this. You drill it right through your foam board, which is similar to how the fins and the leash are attached, so don't worry. This part, which is, you can see, it's a typical GoPro mount, will then screw in and push into the top. That puts the buckle mount on the board securely, and the camera can be tethered to it for extra security. I bought a magnetic 2-prong mount adapter for my Osmo Nano. Hellison mount. I nearly messed this up. It looks exactly the same, the mount for the Osmo Nano and the mount for the regular Osmo. But apparently there's some magnetic issues. DJI does not recommend using the same mount. So let's see if I did get the right one. It seems to lock in there perfectly. Now you can see, but one of the magnets popped out on my very first ride. The magnet on this side already popped out. What the fuck? That was disappointing. I've sent a complaint to Hellison, the manufacturer, and I'm waiting for their response. Still, the camera held on the mount with just one of the magnets and its clips. Plus, I had it tethered just in case. Seems like this is the favorite one. Most good surfers and bodyboarders in videos I have seen seem to use one of these mouth mounts. So there it is. Apparently you just hold onto it. Again, I'll put a link. You will need a 2-prong adapter to attach the camera to the mouth mount. We're gonna have to figure out why this is so long. Maybe it's supposed to go like around your neck. Couldn't that like strangle you? I was really skeptical about it, but after a few rides, I actually got used to it. I barely noticed it for bodyboarding. While surfing, it was a little more of a distraction since you're moving your arms more and have your face close to the board, but it still is probably the least distracting option. I bought these non-magnetic 2-prong adapters as well. They came in a package together. I like how one of them is vertical. Well, this is gonna be a bit of a gamble because this is not nearly as solid as the regular case. So you got top here where you can tether it. There you go. Solid, kind of. I don't know if I trust this. I mean, it's a good shape. I assume somebody just 3D printed this thing and, oh man, this is not solid. The tether is not attached to the camera. The tether is attached to this case, but this could easily slip out. I mean, it's pretty likely that this thing will break, snap, and then the camera's completely loose. It's not tethered to anything. I didn't think it was a good design for a high impact activity like surfing, but I would trust it enough for freediving, so at least I'll get some use out of it. Because even if I lose it, I can just swim to the bottom and get it. Hopefully that helps some of you. Check back to follow my progress with bodyboarding and surfing.